Hyla, your daughter told you that her father had sexually and physically abused her, right?
Yes.
What did she tell you?
Me and my daughter was riding in the car. She had not been wanting to go to his house for a while, telling me she didn't want to go. We riding in the car, and she started crying. I look back, tears dripping off her chin. I pull over, because I'm like, what's wrong? We on our way to her activity. Pull over. I pull her in my lap. She's breaking down, boo-hooing, crying, snot, tears dripping. I get to asking her, like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's going on? She like, well, I don't want to go with my dad no more. I don't want to be around him. He been putting pillows over my head, sticking fingers in my mouth. At that point, I'm like, well, has he ever touched you? He been touching you? I'm crying at this point, too. We both crying, sitting in the car. She on my lap. She telling me that he been touching her. I asked, like, did you ever see his penis? She said that he done before, drowning her in a tub.
What does that mean?
Like, his excuse in court was he was teaching her how to swim.
In a bathtub?
In a bathtub.
What did she say he was doing
He was pushing her head under the water. The pillow over her head, they was playing. He did admit to putting the pillow over her head. They was playing. He would lock her in a room. If he was going downstairs to cook dinner or something, anything in the house, she would have to be in the room. He'd feed her in the morning. It'd be just oatmeal or something, to where, this is all she ate all day, and now y'all done made it home late. She fell asleep. Just a lot of things. It was so much stuff.
And you were shocked hearing this?
Shocked. I'm crying, too.
You had no inclination
no
that
idea.
this
I'm
was going
thinking he a good father. He been here from pregnancy.
He was a good father.
In my eyes.
When you saw him?
Yes.
How concerned are you that he gets to see her again?
I'm concerned, definitely, with the fact that we going to court right now. Like, they're saying for 6 months it'll be supervised, and then he can ask the court for
right now, these visits are
unsupervised.
supervised. So,
right,
but you have to be concerned that after
yes,
6 months is
yes,
up.
I'm definitely concerned that, especially without knowing anything. He denies everything, and everything he has done, he has an excuse for. The pillow over the head, the burn.
How did she get burned? Like
he said that the iron was on the floor. My daughter told me that he held her leg and was like hovering the iron over her leg, acting like he was gonna burn her. And then he pressed the iron on her leg. She had a burn on her leg.
And how did he explain that?
Yeah, he said that they was playing, the iron was on the floor, but the burn is like diagonal on her shin. So it's like, I don't even, her story seems more believable.
And your daughter's telling you this?
My daughter is telling me this.
You're not making this up?
I'm not making this up.
You're not bitter? You're not trying to get back at him?
I'm not trying to get back with him. I don't got nothing to, I thought he was a good father. I would never try to remove him. And by lying on him and saying these kind of things, and it's so deep. It's like, why would I put that kind of image in my child's head?
Darshan has made comments about sexual abuse.
Since my daughter been born, he like, oh, you're so naive and gullible. Anybody could tell you anything when it comes to her. You could sexually abuse somebody and not leave marks or not leave anything.
He told you this?
He has said this multiple times.
When did he say this?
He has been saying my daughter has been getting sexually abused and I'm a bad mother from the time she's been alive. My daughter was 6 weeks old and she couldn't go anywhere because everybody is a sexual predator. He's protecting his daughter. She can't go with any relatives, any family.
Does that seem odd to you?
Very odd. It's been an argument all the time. I had my grandmother and family and relatives, so it's weird that, she can't have that relationship with nobody.
The father to your daughter, Darshan.
Don't come out here smiling, first and foremost. Ain't funny. This ain't no joke. You never admit to nothing. You standing here smirking. I'm about to slap out of you. Like, I don't know why you acting like for real. Stop smiling. Stop smiling. This not funny. This is real life. We've been dealing with for 2 years. You sitting here smiling. Unball your hands. And you could answer the question. What you keep backing up for? Like, stop backing up.
We don't want you to hit him.
I'm not going to hit him. I'm not going to hit him, but I want him to stop. You see how this standing here laughing, giggling? This not funny. You accused of touching your own kid. You done touched, you been accused of touching her. You been accused of putting fingers in her mouth, and I know you done did weird. You done put your fingers in my mouth and I ain't like it. You done slapped me and I ain't like it. So I know you done did some weird ass. Putting pillows over her head, the burn, all that. Drowning her in the tub, you teaching her how to swim.
It's kind of odd, and it worries me that maybe there's some truth to the story because I don't believe she's making anything up, the way she tells the story, okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to ask you, did you ever hold a pillow over your daughter's head?
Yes, I did hold a pillow over my daughter's head.
I try to give everybody that comes on my stage leeway, and we all raise our kids different, okay?
Yes.
I never once held a pillow over either one of my children's faces. Never. Not even
Yeah.
playing around because it's dangerous, right?
But yeah, yes, yes.
Did you ever, did you ever think, maybe I shouldn't be doing this?
Yeah, that's a fact. When stuff occurred, you do feel like, okay, maybe
Especially
I
if she's
shouldn't
saying
have
I
did
can't
that.
breathe.
Yeah, true that. But it wasn't to the point like that, but yeah.
Why did you make comments about molestation never leaving physical evidence?
Just life period, you gotta know what you go through stuff in life, see things in life. So I'm just trying to teach her or show her, explain to her
You're
like it
telling
don't
her, hey,
matter.
our daughter could be molested
Yeah,
without.
anything can happen in life, you know what I mean?
From
That's
the
Why
time
are we
she
so
was
worried
born.
about that?
Now, everybody should be worried about it. That got a kid, all y'all out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we all take steps, but I don't know if I ever told my wife, now remember, honey, she could be molested and there's no physical evidence.
This is every day.
Do you lock her in a room by herself at your house?
If I go to cook and she don't want to come downstairs, I do.
You lock her in the room.
I do.
Why? Okay. Why do you do that?
And like I said, where I stay, it's a few people that live where I live. You know what I mean?
You have other people live with you.
Yes. So
So
I'm making
you'll-
sure she.
It was 2 other people.
You know what I mean?
And you
living with
lock her in her room. So she couldn't get out.
If she got to go to the bathroom,
I don't hear a lot of parents locking their children in rooms. Okay?
Man.
I think that's an odd thing. And you as dad say, well, if I'm uncomfortable with these other people in the house, no, you have to come down with me while I cook. You're going to sit here and watch TV or read a book or do something. Did you burn your daughter on purpose?
I didn't.
With the iron?
No.
Why would she say that you did it on purpose?
held her leg down.
I don't know.
and
I don't
put
know.
The
It's a
iron,
lot.
Hovered it over her leg. And
How did
pressed
she
it on her
burn?
leg.
How did she get burned with the iron?
In the morning, I iron her clothes on the bed. I don't have an ironing board. You know what I mean? So I iron them on the bed. She sleep in the bed. I iron. I put the iron on the ground. When I'm done, my daughter get up. It was a couple situations with the iron, but
It's a couple of situations where something always happen. A scratch, the iron,
Listen, but no,
a bruise.
it's not gonna
she
look
fell.
like I'm telling. It's not gonna go in my favor.
So
but
she
this
did
is
get
what
burned with
occurred.
the iron.
She did get burned with the iron. I put the iron down on the side of the bed. It's a mirror right here in front
Do
of
you
me.
use pressure points on your daughter?
Yes, that's what occurred when she slid down.
Why in the world? Okay.
Little girl.
Again, I'm trying to give you the benefit of doubts on things, but see, a lot of stuff that you're doing as a dad, if you did one thing, I'd say, okay, every dad does something stupid, but these are a lot of stupid things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? So I was a policeman, and I was trained in the police academy to use pressure points to inflict pain on people so I could put my handcuffs on them, to restrain them, to get them off somebody. I would use pressure points. Pressure points are designed to maximize pain. Why are you doing that with your daughter?
It wasn't a pressure point like that. My daughter in the mirror, she dancing or whatever in the mirror. I'm laughing, admiring her, like she playing or laughing, and I'm just like, look at this, look at her, look at this dude, and I, how you tickle, not pressure point, but like tickle.
So you're not
the
pressure pointing,
shoulders,
you're
right,
tickling.
and she go limp
He
like,
pressure
oh.
Do you think she's making this up?
That's what
I
you said in
honestly
court.
don't know. I do feel she is making this up because I went for joint custody and then all of this
I
started
never knew
occurring.
he went for
But
joint
you think,
custody.
here's the deal. If she's not making this up, then your daughter must be making it up. What would believe what you
Man.
say? Why would your daughter make it up?
I don't know. It could be anybody. It could be, like I said, I'm trying to protect her. It could be someone else in one of our families that's scaring her. But why would you? She could be
How could
using
that
me.
be? You never let her alone with anybody.
She with me and
that's
him.
one of the reasons.
She with me and him. It's us. For 7 years, us.
Before I read your results, is there anything you want to share?
I would never. No, I'm cool.
You do understand you're a little strange, right? I'm not saying that in a funny way.
I'm
You're a
me.
strange
I'm
guy.
me. Yeah,
He
that's
weird
a
as
fact.
Hyla, you came here and took a lie detector
Yes, I
test.
did.
Did you coach your daughter to say her father abused
Stay
her
next to
in
me.
any way? She answered no. Did you coach your daughter to say her father sexually molested her? You answered no. Are you fabricating any of the allegations against Darshan? You answered no. Your results came back all the same, and it came back that Hyla told the truth.
I've been telling you for 2 years.
Just
Stay on the
please.
phone. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to be on that.
Get on the floor. I've been lying. Why would I lie about the only person that been helping me, my kid, that I depend on, that I trust, that I love to help me, and you talking about I lied?
Darshan came here and took a lie detector.
And get on the floor. You took a lie detector and step on the rug. I'm not gonna touch him. Kid.
We asked him, have you ever physically abused your daughter, leaving a mark or a bruise? He answered no. He told the truth.
I respect that. I respect that.
Have you ever locked your daughter in a room and left the house? He said no. He did not tell the truth.
Exactly. Come on. Don't even do that. Let me just get one lick. One lick. Let me slap the out of him. Because why would you lie?
Have you ever withheld food from your daughter? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Please let me get my lick. Come on. You big as hell. I can't even give it around.
Did you purposely burn your daughter?
Darshan.
Come on, bro.
I swear to God.
Did you purposely burn your daughter with an iron in June of 2022?
Come on.
He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
Come on.
Did you hold a hot iron to your daughter's leg in June of 22?
Come on.
You answered no. You did not tell the truth. Did you cover your daughter's face with a pillow while you sexually abused her?
Come on.
You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Come on, y'all. This is too much. Y'all want me to stay here. Y'all want me to stay? Darshan, this is an act and I passed my.
Why am I doing an act? You or call my show because your daughter, your daughter's an act. Your daughter's an act. Your daughter's an act. Your daughter's an act. Is your daughter an act? Is your daughter an act?
My daughter not an act.
No, the only act here is you pretending to be a good girl. I hope you play a good act when you're in prison. Get off my stage. I want to say, like in this story here, right? He's saying, oh, this is an act, right? We didn't force him to say those things. He's saying he locks her in a house. He takes a key and he locks a door where a child can't get out of a room. He doesn't feed her. She got burned with an iron. Was that an act? I mean, the burn wound is not an act.
I was sending my baby back over here when she didn't want to go. I was over here, my baby like, oh, I don't want to go because he be yelling at me for certain things. I'm still sending you over here. And then you telling her, like, I'm not going to believe her. All this time, you really was out here violating my kid. And then I got to go home and really, live with this in there every day.
No, but you didn't, listen, you didn't do anything wrong, and you did the right thing. But now you got a little more behind you. I hope that the courts reopen this case, and I hope that sick goes to prison.
Really,
Thank you.